Hello there, and welcome back to the second podcast on this channel. Well, we previously recorded a really interesting podcast, but unfortunately, on my part, it corrupted and just didn't work. Hopefully, we're going to cover some various topics today that hopefully appeal to you and gain your interest. So enjoy, I guess. So the first topic that I was thinking we should cover is the World War III memes and what kind of effect the boomers, as we would say, have on it, like what they, you know, yeah,
The good old boomers.
yeah, they they aren't really taking a liking to the memes. Like
Mm.
there's various articles and all that and politicians that are putting up about the memes like on TikTok and all that. And to be honest, some of them are good, but some of them are just outright stupid. Like like it says here, the World War III memes are here, bursting onto the shores of TikTok and Twitter after American forces killed Iranian Major General Qasim Soleimani this week. Me and the boys on missile during hashtag World War III on reads. Oh my god! Like honestly, like some of them
Uh,
I actually think are really funny, and some are just really stupid. Like, what are your thoughts?
I saw this TikTok, and one of the. I'm going back now a pretty long time. One of the really old Simpsons episodes.
Oh yeah,
The one where I think it's Lisa is doing something.
yeah,
Instant reaction was to like scream Bart. Someone edited that, and it's like margin. It's like when I hear World War, instead of her saying Bart, she screams Germany.
yeah, yeah.
she
Those
she
if we can find
yeah.
some, we'll pull them up. We'll pull them up right
Yeah,
here.
if we can find it, we'll put it up.
Yeah,
But she screams Germany, and it's just like a picture. It's just Bart with like a German flag covering his head, and he's like, "What did I do?" And she's like, "Oh, whoops, force of habit."
like there's there's lots we can cover, like lots that we probably won't end up getting into because it's too political and
Yeah,
would probably separate most people. But some of the memes on TikTok are just really funny, and some are just stupid, as I'd say. Like some of them would like I don't know. It's just the people that are joking about uh getting drafted and all that. I don't know. I find it
yeah.
just stupid. But anyway,
Like like all the jokes about getting drafted. To be brutally honest with you, some of them, very few though, but some of them are kind of funny. Meanwhile, some of them are just absolutely stupid.
yeah,
So yeah,
and yeah, I'd say that's probably the kind of trending meme right now. Like,
yeah, is World War III. Um, Another trending meme actually, just because you mentioned it, the Jake Paul and Gib fight.
oh yeah,
That's trending because the fight is on in what 20 something
2 3 weeks,
days.
2 3 weeks. Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
actually can't wait for. I can't wait to see Jake Paul get the absolute like crap beat out of him. Like honestly, he's a complete idiot in my eyes.
don't get me wrong. I am hoping Gib wins, but I know in my heart that it will probably end up being Jake who wins.
Oh, I don't
For the
know.
simple no, for the simple reason Jake's been training longer.
No,
He's faster. He's
sure,
taller.
sure. Give.
Wait, is he taller?
I don't think so, but sure. Give has two more fights than him, and Give has won two more fights. So Give has more experience, and Give has basically 3 years of training.
Oh wait, sorry, one second. Yeah, this is what I was on about. Jake is 22. Gib is 23. Uh, Jake is taller than Gib, meaning he has that slight arm advantage. It's very slight, but it's still there.
I guess, but like I don't know, cause Give has kind of like more kind of roundhouse, kind of like proper power up punches, like that would absolutely demolish Jake Paul. Like Jake Paul barely even defeated Deji, and that's saying a lot. Like honestly, so I remember watching the
Yeah,
fight, and
yeah. But that's the thing though. Since the Jake Paul and Deji fight, Jake has been going at it, and I mean going at it. Like the dude has videos everywhere of him training
yeah,
almost twice a day.
he's also been going at it trying to get back a list of but that's not working, is
Whew,
it?
whew.
That's my man Bazinga's job now to hop on that shit.
Trying to, boy, trying to get back with Alyssa Violet.
Yeah, he's even releasing songs
Ooh,
about her, fucking photoshopping her into fucking videos and all that shit. Oh my god,
yeah,
fucking
he's trying to get back with Alyssa Violet, but we all know what MG is doing.
disgusting. MGK, my man, like
MGK,
yeah,
the legend.
MGK,
If
Ballroom legend.
anyone could start some random ass shit because of a girl, it has to be fucking MGK.
Yeah, I know. Beef.
Though saying
Should
that,
we?
though saying that though, though saying that though, respect to MGK.
Oh, I suppose
Yeah.
yeah. Well, uh, in more news, uh, I don't even know. Like, what's
A decent portion of the world is on fire,
yeah in
and
Australia?
there's yeah Australia.
Apparently,
Oh
half a
yeah,
billion animals died over there, and
yeah, half a million exactly, and like a third of the koala population is gone.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I saw a TikTok actually,
I
just
heard,
because you mentioned it.
I heard that a group of 12-year-olds apparently set it off, and then actually like it burst into flames all around like the place. Then like it started spreading. Like a group of 12-year-olds like started off the forest. Like they made like a small fire, and then it got obviously the heat burned it into something different, and then
Yeah,
they actually set up the whole forest on fire. Apparently, and that's just really stupid. Like they deserve
yeah,
to die.
I've heard those stories and shit, but the police actually came out and said what they believe the cause of the fire to be. It's just a heat wave. Because
Oh
they're
yeah,
going through pretty big heat waves at the moment over there, and whenever there's a like you can't like if there's a heat wave in America, you're bound to hear something about forest fires.
yeah. I guess yeah.
But yeah, no, all this stuff in Australia is absolutely nasty as all hell. But they're after raising almost like 9.4 million, I think, for it.
Actually, you know what? Um if I can find a link to the charity, I'll leave it in the description. For
Yeah,
listeners to
yeah, that's
support.
fair. Yeah,
And I'll
but
donate myself.
yeah, I'll donate too. But as I was saying, I found a meme for well a TikTok for the Australia thing, and you remember Steve Irwin?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
animal guy.
yeah, the animal guy who ended up getting killed by an alligator, I
Yeah,
think.
out of all things.
Yeah, yeah, he was
No,
Australian.
it was the oh, it's the stingray I think that killed him.
Yeah, it was the stingray. Sorry, it was the stingray. Um, but it's a TikTok of essentially like a burning something burning with the caption Australia over it and apparent and
Oh my god.
what's supposed to be Steve Irwin in heaven, just like looking down at it with this pure sad
Oh
face.
my god. That's just disgusting. That is
Honestly, that is fucking horrible.
oh
It
my
is
god.
horrible. It is funny, but it's horrible.
Oh. I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah, no. I mean,
No. We will
like
not condone
disgracing
that
a
here.
dead man. Yeah, disgracing a dead man is just nasty. But you can't lie. The premise of it was pretty smart.
I guess. But in other news, moving on from the forest fires, what about
Yeah.
James Charles being cancelled again? Like, I actually don't even know what happened. I didn't end up watching the drama of this yesterday and
Uh,
today to catch up.
I I'm being brutally honest. I don't know what happened with the whole James Charles.
Um, we can move on, but if we find out, Noel, we can talk about it. But uh, uh, well, around this channel anyway, we're trying to spread kind of our channel, like not like locally, but kind of like through communities, so we can actually build up. And the more
Yeah.
subscribers we get, the more views we get, like the more things that we're going to be able to do, like the more advancements we're going to
Oh,
be able to make on our YouTube and all that stuff.
yeah.
And I suppose,
Also, I found out what happened with James Charles. You know, just a quick Google check got me the answer.
yeah.
Um, he's cancelled because his follower count is dropping faster than people are following him
Oh, on YouTube or Twitter?
on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. On
Jesus,
all three.
maybe he's botting. Who knows?
You never know. He could pull a T series.
Oh, he could.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
What about no? Who else? Or what about Oh, what's the YouTube channel's name again? He reviews the Wish products and the Apple products, and he was found out to be botting as well. Well, he actually did a scam. He I can't remember what exactly it was, but he was like he was botting his likes and his subscribers. I can't remember what the name of the channel was, but it's something like that as well. That apparently he was found out to be botting, and he just ignored it. I think or something like that.
Uh, give me one quick second now. I'll be able to tell you. Not actually finding anything.
But I think it was one of the Keemsters videos again. He's our kind of reliable source for topics and
Yeah.
stuff. But
For
yeah,
the simple reason Keemstar gets the information easily.
yeah, and his team is like absolutely perfect. No worries
Yeah.
there. Like he's
Also, on top of that, just while I remembered, just because you mentioned Keemstar, I had gone onto his page, but I saw the thing about Brother Nature.
oh yeah, the
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he
the
he got
fight he got into.
baiting, yeah, he got banned
Yeah,
inside the
he got
charity shop.
he got absolutely fucked. But apparently,
Apparently
Brother,
that was his fault. Like apparently,
yeah,
he
but
apologized, came out and apologized for it as well.
yeah, but he's supposed to be like, I'm quoting now. I'm quoting another YouTuber, one of the nicest people on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. He's like I think he's the Steve Irwin of YouTube, but alive obviously.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I
What else? What else has happened recently that we could talk about? Mr. Beast giving away fake money.
no,
I
I
I
think
forgot about that.
he he gives them what should we call it? He gives them prop money because he obviously doesn't want people going out to the onto the street with like loads of money, you know, just in case for their own safety. And he apparently
Yeah.
gives them a real check with all the money on it. That was the real like explanation from Mr. Beast.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fair.
it's not like
Yeah,
he gives them
that's
fake money
pretty
for nothing.
understandable.
Yeah.
That's pretty understandable.
To be honest, right now, just moving away from topics on YouTube
Hmm.
side, I just want to talk about our channel because recently I've been thinking a lot about ideas for YouTube. I know the podcast kind of thing is a main one, but actually that's probably going to be a once a week thing. So we need to find like topics for other videos then during the week. So if we could get like an like a response or something at least like for ideas or something like that, like you know,
Yeah,
it's like if we
like
like we've said it like in the past one that we recorded, the past podcast that actually corrupted. We were actually talking about going out and like near probably no, don't quote me, but probably exploring kind of places. But and we actually mentioned
yeah,
YouTube.
kind of like somewhat similar to Sam and Colby, but just around our general area because
Yeah,
we're still pretty young. We don't have the kind of money to travel a lot.
yeah, and
Well,
but
one of us doesn't have the kind of money to travel a lot. Don't know about you, Damien.
I'll keep my bank account.
uh,
Uh, if we let's just say if we hit um if we could hit let's just do something low like
20.
150 to 100 to 150 subscribers, right?
Hold up, what? I was saying like, I was saying like 30, maybe 20.
We need to do like a good decent video then to actually kind of like make the time worth it, you know, like for actually
Yeah,
annually watching and
yeah.
listening into what we say.
People who are annually watching, yes, we only post once per year.
No, that's not. I meant like people who are watching all the time,
Yeah,
like, and
yeah,
like actually supporting us, like because we need kind of the motivation more than anything to actually do it. Because even since we
yeah.
made our last like apology for not posting, you know, we actually took a
We,
really big break, and because we didn't
yeah.
have the motivation to do it, like we just kind of left it and
Well,
now
well, it's not really we didn't have the motivation to do it. It was more the fact like we made a video about like where did we go,
oh
and
yeah,
after that there was the save file corruption on the other video, so
oh
there would
yeah,
have been another video last month,
yeah,
but the save file corrupted. So it's not necessarily like we've taken a big break. It was more like an accidental break.
yeah. Well, honestly, we could have recorded more videos then, but we actually don't have many
Yeah,
ideas or topics to do for those videos. We need to discuss it ourselves, and
yeah,
we need to go out and listen to see if you actually leave feedback or listen to that. Like, so
yeah,
we have a few ideas, but we're not too sure yet. We'd actually we need to see what G's like to know as well. Like, so we'll link a Twitter. I think we'll make a Twitter, or I think we already have one, and we'll link it. And if you want to either leave a comment or tweet that, then you can do whichever suits you, and hopefully we actually get feedback to do more videos, and we can actually move along like decently, like just
yeah.
with video with views.
There's also a friend of ours that we couldn't get onto that channel with us. I'll talk to you about that later, Damien. But there is a friend that we could get to join along with us for just a little while, but still a bit.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I'll consider it anyway. You know, I'll see who it is, and then I'll consider it.
yeah, yeah,
Uh, yeah, I really really enjoy uploading and seeing the response. Like, it's really satisfying, and and editing it and making photoshopping the thumbnails and all that. It's just, I find it really enjoy the enjoyment from it, and seeing the feedback, like the likes and the views. Like, even if it's like 20 views, and it still actually means a lot. Like, so we looking back, we actually have, I think it's, one second, we have, I think it's about 56 views on our last podcast, the first podcast that we did, and that is absolutely amazing.
Why are you watching videos when you could be
60
playing
views on our
League
last
of
podcast.
Legends?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we have 60 views on our last podcast.
Oh my god.
Our introduction video was from a year ago. Got 25.
Oh my god.
Cloud is teaching you how to play Fortnite. Got out 29. And Where Did We Go video got
That's
7.
7. Yeah. 60
Yeah.
views. Oh, that's
Like
genuinely,
60 views on our first podcast. You can't lie. That is probably one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
for us, like,
Yeah.
even just starting
Like,
off that, it's just so unbelievable. Like, and
yeah, like,
if we could get those 60 of whoever are watching to subscribe, that's 60 subscribers, and that's
yeah,
even a lot, like really a lot. And that's just, oh, that's it's honestly the best feeling ever, listening to our viewers, like our videos and stuff like that. It's unbelievable. Like, we 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 I don't know how to say it. Like, we love it more than you'd know. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for thanks for listening to us rant about our YouTube channel anyway. But let's go back to topics if you want to thought of any.
nope, I haven't really thought of anything.
Well, there's, like, I don't know, this I don't know, this will probably be a quite short podcast, because we kind of just wanted to jump on for a while and just talk about stuff like kind of our YouTube channel and all that. Like, but like, yeah, if we think of anything else, we can obviously upload another one, but it'll probably be next week, I hope. Like, so yeah, this is probably going to be the shortest podcast, or not even a podcast, just like a talk we'll probably ever do. But
Yeah.
thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next week, I'd say.
Yep. See ya.